Hello, what's up, and welcome back to Spectral Readings. My name is Cameron, and this is a reading for the sign of Virgo. Go ahead and smash that like button, and be sure to watch this video. I'm sure I will tell you a bunch of interesting things throughout the whole video, so watch it. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Hit the bell, and you can order a personal reading if you would like. That's through my website, spectralreadings.com. You can donate through there as well, and I incentivize that, and I appreciate it. Thank you very much to those of you who do, but without saying too much more, gonna get right into the reading for you. And also, sorry I was away for a week. I try not to be away from the channel. I try to do this very often, but I was just taking a break, I guess. I was working out every day, which I'm gonna continue doing. Yoga, playing a couple of video games that I enjoy. Just trying to be a normal person every once in a while. As normal as I can be, not to just spout off about stuff. But there's one interesting thing that happened the other day, and it just makes me smile. Of course, every personal reading I do, there's something that makes me smile, like, oh, aha, you know, I picked up on that. But I have a friend, and she just got a new boyfriend, and of course, whenever that happens, not like it happens all the time, but I tell her every little thing that I can see about this person. And one of the things, when I was driving her home after seeing her, was I saw a necklace. I was like, has he given you a necklace? And I described the necklace. I was like, well, he's going to. And not like 3 days later did he give her that necklace that I described. So that's pretty cool, just to update those of you who might have been like, where is Cameron? Just try to, you know, live a life that's as normal as possible. Sometimes. But anyway, Virgo. Alright, Virgo, I see you waiting for something. Waiting to see something, waiting to see the results of something, waiting for a good time to do something. And, you know, I get the sense that you don't necessarily know what it is that you're waiting for, but you're waiting, nevertheless. And perhaps it hasn't occurred to you that you're waiting for something yet. Maybe you're just kind of sitting a bit idly, or you just feel like something is missing. If you feel like something is missing, flip the script a little bit and realize I think you're waiting for something that's coming in. Some of you might have been trying to reconnect with your passed on loved ones. I'm picking up on like a grandmother or something like that. If you ever sense something that reminds you of somebody who has passed on, if it's like a smell or a feeling, an emotion, if you see them smile in your head, something like that, any sense like that is some sort of a communication. There you go. Anyway, Nine of Swords with the Page of Swords. So this is very cerebral, heady energy. You might be like trying to figure things out. There's a sense that you're figuring out, like, I'm definitely picking up on timing for something. You're figuring out the right time to do something, the right way to say something, but there's just a big sense that the time is not now as well. Here with the Nine of Swords, it's like now is not the time. Now is not the time. There's something about that, and you're like just waiting. You might be getting a little bit impatient as well. Nine of Swords is the card of nightmares. You can kind of tell by looking at that as well. Nightmares, anxiety, uncertainty, and it's like you're just waiting for this to blow over here with the Page of Swords. Now, what I'm seeing that's missing here is a sense of being grounded. There's definitely a sense that you are kind of lost in the wind. Lost in the wind. If Dr. Cameron were to give you a prescription, meditate, yoga, try to be present. And a great place to be present is right behind your eyes, in the center of your head. If you can just bring your awareness into that central point and kind of lock yourself in. Imagine that you're just like sitting in a chair in the center of your head. That might be good for you. And try to just take some time and do absolutely nothing. Nothing but be aware, and try to root yourself and ground yourself, because it's like you're being shaken from a tree here, and you really need to be sturdy. I'm going to pull another tarot card and then maybe move on to a different kind of message for you. Spoiler alert, I'm thinking like maybe love and money I will put into this video. But let's see what else for you. Also, you can't see, but Merlin is sitting very nicely right next to me. You'll just have to take my word for it. Alright. Okay. Four of Wands is the next tarot card that came out for you. Also, again, thank you for being here. I do love doing this. I love making these videos for you guys. Although, I say you guys, like, non-gender specific, because I realize that subset is scarce in my viewership, but I think that's just kind of a tarot thing for some reason. But anyway, this Four of Wands, the energy that I'm picking up here for this Four of Wands is you need to remember that you can participate in something. It's like you're all caught up in your head with this Nine of Swords and this Page of Swords, and you're forgetting, like, you have something that you do. You have sorry, my camera focus was messing up for a second. There's a great amount of support. It's like you're all anxious in your house or something like that, and then you go to work, metaphorically possibly, and it's like you're in a completely different situation, or vice versa. Like maybe you feel great at your house, but then when you go to work, it's like you're completely ungrounded, something like that. But the way I see it is you're forgetting that there is a place where you can go. You're forgetting that you have friends or something like that who support you. If you're an artist, or if you write or anything like that, because this is Wands, if you do anything creative, remember that there are, well, maybe not remember, but there are communities of artists just like you, even if you're like a niche person. Just go on Instagram and look at the hashtags, you know? There are plenty of people who would love to see what you do if you're a creative person. And that might make you feel good if you could participate in a community. Let's do one more tarot card. Merlin was like, what was that? Four of Cups. What's this about? Yeah, okay, so what's that called? I think you're like waiting for an invitation that isn't coming. You're like on the precipice and you need something to kind of pull you forward, but you're just like anxious at the door. Yeah, the way I see this Four of Cups and this Four of Wands is, it's like you're like staying home or staying closed off because you feel not good enough. You feel not good enough or something, but you just need to like get out of your house and you'll feel so much better. As soon as you can cross the precipice between where you are now and where you like really should be, you'll feel so much better. This Four of Cups is about like self-doubt and bad advice, those kinds of things. It's like you have a good friend and a bad friend. You have one friend that like gives you good advice, those kinds of things, and then you have a bad friend who's kind of throwing you off and giving you the opposite of good advice, like making you doubt yourself, those kinds of things. And it's just making you feel stuck. You're like, I don't know what to believe. Also, what I'm picking up on is there are two sides to a story here with the Four of Cups, and you're not exactly sure what to believe, so you're just like, I'm not going to participate, but it's leaving you feeling closed off, and you kind of need to step away from whatever energy that's making you feel divisive, making you feel stuck, making you feel like things are chaotic, just kind of try to separate yourself from that and stand in your true power here with the Four of Wands. Okay, now I'm going to look at your love. Okay. For you singles, you might be having a hard time imagining your perfect partner. Like maybe they don't exist, those kinds of things. For those of you in a relationship, for those of you in a relationship, some of you might be looking at your partner like, are you the same person? Oh, Marilyn's food thing is about to go off. Are you the same person that, you know, I got married to or that I'm dating? Like, you're kind of looking at them like, waiting for them to do something that you like, you know? That's his feeder. So, let's see what comes out for your love life. So if you're in a relationship where the spark is kind of gone, or if you're just in any kind of relationship, do something together. Like try to relive one of your good memories. I think somebody went like ice skating together. Some of you watched like a Disney movie together. Why am I saying like... I don't think anyone watched Bambi together, but maybe you did. What's... I Know You, I Walked With You, Once Upon a Dream, whatever that Disney song is from. Something about a Disney movie. This video is not sponsored by Disney. But maybe like do something together that you once did that shared a spark. Others of you who are in a relationship right now, I see your partner like making some sort of a romantic gesture. I see somebody giving somebody a flower, like a rose flower, and it's like a candlelit thing. How I'm reading this is somebody's like showing you that they're interested in you. Okay, Queen of Swords is the energy you got for your love life. Okay. And this is all Virgos. Let me tell you something. If somebody does some sort of romantic gesture for you, appreciate it and think like, wow, they really did this for me. Like, try to open your heart up and not be like, when did you even get these flowers? They don't look good, you know? Or, I don't like that food, you know? Try to just open your heart up and enjoy things, you know? I think people might be doing more than you realize, and you might be just missing these magic moments because you're being too cold. Try to have fun. I'm gonna give you oracle advice for your love life. You're taking things way too seriously. Expectations. Your expectations haven't been met. And it's good to have standards. And I think that's just something that people learn as they go through life, you know, kind of have to have standards. Like they should probably have a job or income, you know, unless you live in like a major city like New York City or something. They should probably have a car, you know. Probably have their own place, not living with mom. But basically, you know, if you go out of your house and you're expecting just to tear people apart, that's what's gonna end up happening. But if you can participate in society in a way that's fun. But I'm gonna see what the Oracle has to say for your advice. If you can just do something you love and are having fun with it, it's like you're gonna like meet somebody that way. But if you are just going on a dating app, for those of you who are single, it's not gonna go well, because you're just gonna like not match with people who you really appreciate. And those of you who are in a relationship, try to level with your partner on a heart level. Do something that they enjoy. Serendipity. Number 18, which is good, because it resolves to the number 9. And that's a very manifesty kind of number. Something I love about this oracle deck is there's relationship messages for each card. So, Spirit has a plan, and that plan is to place you in front of the right person at the right time. You have met or are about to meet somebody vitally important to your journey. Someone Spirit wants to bring into your life. Only divine forces can plan this meeting. It is out of your hands. Pay attention to the signs Spirit presents. Alright, so if it feels like something's missing at this time, I think I was talking about that at the beginning, I'm going to say it's because you haven't met somebody and you're going to meet somebody soon. So, keep doing whatever it is that you do. And if you're in a relationship that's a little bit stale, or if you're just in a good relationship, there's something serendipitous that's going to happen that's going to ignite spark for you. And I'm going to just do something quick for your money as well. Actually, no, I'm going to do health. Queen of Pentacles came out for your health. This is good because I think that you have the power to change anything. You might be like getting a new supplement with Queen of Pentacles. You might be getting like something nice for your hair. You might be doing nice things for yourself. This is very self-care. That's good. I think your health is going to be good. And if there's anything shaky, just self-care to the max. And that's your message for health for sure. Yep. And let's see, I'll do your money. Something about a book. And a to-do list. That might help you. Writing down, your to-do list for the day. Yeah, because a tree is as like vivacious as its roots. I know that's not the phrase verbatim, but start small and that'll help you. What was that about a book? If you're creating something, continue to do it, and know that success is kind of like bamboo growing. When bamboo is planted, it stays in the ground for 5 years. So I've heard, I've never tried. It stays in the ground for 5 years or something like that, 5 months, I don't know. And then suddenly it shoots out of the ground and grows to like a very high height. Something like that. That's something that you could look up if you're interested. But success happens kind of in a flash, and you don't see all of the, or not everybody sees all of the work that goes into this big growth that happens. So just keep at it, keep at it, keep at it, whatever it is that you're doing. And the 10 of Pentacles came out for your money. This is a great sign. This is the card. As far as money cards go, this is the card. 10 of Pentacles. This is having everything that you need, and also your cup runs over here with the 10 of Pentacles. Notice, like, they have so much money they're making babies, and that's basically going to be you. And the way I see this is that in the next couple of months you might find yourself starting new projects that can turn into something. Very well, and also unexpected or expected money can be coming in here with the Ten of Pentacles. Things look great. And yeah, those are all my messages for you today. I hope that was good for you. It was good for me. I liked it. I'm gonna keep making videos regularly. I figured I would make an extra video, like hashtag extra video today, because it's been a couple days and I don't want to leave you guys hanging because I appreciate you so much. Be sure to smash that like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell, book a personal reading if you'd like to have one, donate to the channel, and thank you for being here, and I will see you next time.